Hey friends, so in this video I'll be sharing my process on how I created these Shabby Chic fabric clusters, and this is another collaboration video for Ready Set Stash on the fabric clusters prompt for the month of October. I've also included some beaded dangles for some of these, although I don't share my process on that in this video. I hope you find this useful and thank you for watching. So I've recently been working on fabric clusters, which is another prompt on the Ready Set Stash challenge by Chasing Retro. So this is for the month of October, fabric clusters, and I'm combining it with bead dangles. So that's the information. Okay, this is what I've come up with so far. These are like kind of shabby chic clusters. So I've been kind of doing this behind the scenes and just figuring out different ways that I can use them. These right now are just the clusters itself with nothing in the back. I have to put something in the back. So I was thinking I can use some of them for altered paper clips. Others I am combining bead dangles as well as the safety pins so they can be attached to a cover or attached to a closure, things like that. This I've seen done before also, where you put a longer piece of fabric on one end of the pin, and that's really cute too. I did just a piece of lace, and I've been adding the bead dangle because I saw someone do it. I have to find the video, but I'm in love with that idea. So I'm just gonna go over the materials. I won't be doing any of the bead stuff on camera because it's just too much. So I'm gonna focus on just the clusters, the fabric clusters itself. If you're interested in seeing how I do maybe the bead dangles or more of the process, just comment below. So for my clusters, I like to use eyelash trim. Well, these particularly, I'm using eyelash trim. I already pre-cut small, these are like a little bit bigger than an inch of, you know, just you want frayable fabric. So these are like different muslin fabrics, burlap, cheesecloth, things like that. And then the focal piece are these flowers. And these I got off of Temu, but I think they have it on Amazon as well. I've also been adding this tiered lace. And this I received in Happy Mail from my dear friend Jen's Junk. I've been wanting to hoard this, but I'm gonna use it. So I'm using some of this to dangle off. So that's what you see here. She also gave me a small piece of this one that I'm loving. Once again, I wanted to hoard these, but I decided not to. Just, you know, they look beautiful on this project. So that's where you see all of these dangles. I feel like it just adds an extra touch, and it's so pretty. So pretty. So dangly trims. Lots of leftover crochet doily pieces, thin frayable fabrics. I'm gonna be cutting up some of this lace because I have too much of it, so I'm gonna cut up little squares or little chunks of it. I also have this gorgeous piece that I've been hoarding forever. This also came from Jen's Junk a long time ago, and I've been hoarding it, and I'm gonna be using it as that. You can see that up here. It's just so pretty. So these type of things look awesome on clusters, homemade appliques, things like that. It's just beautiful. So those are the things that I'm using. I'm adding some bling. So this is the bling. I got this off of Temu. And I just went ahead and I pre-cut a couple of pieces, and that's what you see over here. So these are like shabby chic, fancy type of clusters, just because that's the style that I really like to use the most. So yeah, I have 8 so far. These can be very addicting to make. I don't have a lot of time to film too much of a process, so I might just do this in little snips and then do that. And if you have any questions or if you're interested in seeing more of the process, you can let me know. So I'm doing this during my daughter's nap time, so I might have to switch over to a voiceover or music. And so I'm gonna go ahead and cut some more fabric behind the scenes, and I'll come back and do the clusters.